single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make.
Hi everyone, this is Dr. Auda Tovar here, Vice President of chiromission, coming to you live with another one of my favorite chiromission veterans. This woman is a powerhouse. I mean, if you have never heard her speak or heard her or met her in person, you are missing out. She just sparks the light in others. She is full of passion and vibrating, amazing energy. I just love her, love her, love her. So I am so grateful that she is going to be part of this live. We're going to talk some TIC and get raw here and just have a chat that probably will amaze you. Let's see if she is here so I can invite her, because all these chiromission lives with two people. Yes, let me tell her that I'm set up, please. So let's see if she is there. Maybe. No, that's not it. Okay, I don't see her. She needs to come on. This is always so much fun. I think I need to develop some kind of a song or some kind of a system. No, sorry. This is crazy. Guys, let's see if she's having some issues. If not, I'm gonna have to do this again as usual. So I lost my viewers. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if she's she just needs to come live. Let me see if I can message her my iPad. Crystal, you're there. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you a camera. Bring you a camera. And you're gonna come on live. Yay! You're coming! Woo-hoo-hoo. Every single week I celebrate this movie. If it is like I just won the lottery. But I'm able to bring somebody here.
Sorry about that.
This. We're conquering the internet. And according to Dr. Ben Lerner, we're going to raise up the volume. Right, Crystal? How are you?
That's right. Good. How are you doing today? I told you we needed to do a test run, but you didn't believe me.
Listen, this is what being real is. It's us. Come on. Do we script
It's just getting
anything?
naked. I get it. It's getting naked for today. Yes. Being real.
Being real. We don't need scripts. We don't need anything. We just need to be ourselves, and no more passionate than you. I am so happy to have you here. And congratulations. Oh,
Yay! I'm just so overjoyed. So thank you, hon. Thank you. You'll get an invite.
Happy. I'm enjoying your journey. You have no idea. I'm probably enjoying your journey way too much to here to this audience.
Well, I want everybody to enjoy it because I'm definitely enjoying it.
Okay, Chris.
God is faithful. Just remember that.
Yes, very, very grateful. And because I known you so long, I feel like I'm just so overjoyed. I feel your happiness in those pictures, those videos. I feel your joy. I had tears in my eyes watching it. That's how much joy I felt. So I am so happy. And you know me. So, you know, this is me being me. Okay.
Yes.
For the people that don't know you and they haven't had the blessing and pleasure of being in your beautiful energy presence, would you tell them a little bit about yourself, like how long you've been in practice, where you practice, how many mission trips you've been to, just a little bit. Go ahead.
Yes. So I'm a graduate of Parker University, graduated in 2009 and been in practice since 2008. So over 8 years of practice. I am a max living doctor, do spinal correction, and I'm just really passionate about helping people. I just recently got the 40 under 40 for the top businesses in Dallas under 40. So really happy about that. I have a family practice. We see a lot of babies. We see a lot of kids. We help patients every single day. We see miracles, just like today. This one guy, he had a second adjustment, and he was telling me he had a delay in speech. He couldn't even remember the songs that he used to write. And so for the first time in 20 years, he was able to write his music, listen to it, and remember it. And he was like, there's something special here. So I love that testimony that we got on video today. But, we have patients every single day that's reversed cancer, heart disease, blood pressures, all through, what we do by turning the power on. We don't heal anything. We get to the root cause and the body does the rest. So um, that's what I do. I've been on many mission trips. It's one of my favorite things. I feel like I'm a warrior because every time I go, it changes me. It's just time for me to go again. I hope I get to go in September. It's my favorite trip. I've been on at least 5 mission trips. And, you go, I don't know, if you're a student, you're going to get your adjustment skills better. Or, if you're a doctor that's just lost your passion, wherever you are, you're going to get more than what you receive because what the people give you is irreplaceable. And so that's what I love every time I go.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? That's why we call it give and receive, because when we open our hearts and we give, we get so much more in return. I almost say that giving is selfish because because you get that much more. It's just like a fill up on your heart account. It's so beautiful to give, and this, and especially when people, especially people down there, they're so open to receive, right? They just sit, surrender, and they're like, just adjustment, right? It's so
Yeah,
such a
yeah. And
beautiful feeling to have that.
I remember one of my most memorable things at chiromission. I think it was my last one, and literally I love how I'm just dropped off in the village, and that's like my favorite thing. I want to go into the heart of the villages, and this one lady, she was laying on the ground with her child. Her child was naked. The child had fever and had not ate in days. Okay, and she really thought, she took her daughter to the doctor, and there was nothing that they can do for her, and she was just lying out. And I said, you know what? We're going to turn your power on. I said that to myself because she spoke Spanish. But I was just like, Dios, God is going to be in the building. And I adjusted her and I went on. Because so many times when we adjust people, we expect an instant miracle. We want to be innate, but we're not innate. Innate is always there, ready to run, ready to heal every person. And you cannot be connected to the results. All you have to do is have intention, which is number one, which most chiropractors leave out. Intention. I had intention to heal. I had intention for that child to rise. And I was going to do a very specific adjustment. And guess what? I knew that healing would happen. And as I was coming back, the baby was able to nurse on her mom. And she was crying in tears, so grateful. And, that was one adjustment and how I impacted that life. And so that's amazing. And so there's nothing else that can do that. Like God gave us our hands, and in our hands are power. And you're that instrument, you're that tool that's going to save somebody's life. And it could just be a mother, that cannot bend down to play with her child because she's in pain or headaches, or it could be a baby that's fevers and sick. You don't know when you turn that power on what kind of miracle is going to be released. And so, but you have that power, and that's why we can never forget that.
That is so beautifully said. And obviously, you bring me back to so many of the stories that I've heard throughout the years or experienced, because you just never know, right? You never know.
You never know.
Impact is going to be. And if you have the right intention and language of love and deliver that message, that gift, it can produce ripple effects, because you just don't know how many more changes will be, because you made that baby latch on, so now he can feed. You made that mom so happy. Now she's going to treat her other kids with happiness and love and joy. I mean, there's so many ripple effects to what we do that we just don't see it. We don't see it. And obviously I get to go back and do this every 6 months, and I see this, I hear the stories of when you guys just went and did it and left and then went to the next house and the next family. And I hear the stories of all that happened because I understand the language. So I mean, sometimes it's like, wow, it's just, and even the volunteers that touch the people, it's like, we may change every single time we have the intention, but indeed, as chiropractors, we're so blessed to have this gift and to be able to bless others with that one adjustment, to let Innate do his job, because Innate indeed has his own agenda, and Innate knows best than we do. So he knows exactly what to do, how to do it without any side effect, and he knows he has his own thing, his own plan, and we need to just release it and let it go. Let go of the outcome, always expecting that. But yeah, that is just so beautiful how you put that. You just took me back. I was like, ugh, wow. So, but thank you. But I know you have millions of stories. Any other story that comes to mind from any of your many mission trips? Because next time you go on a mission trip, I'm gonna let you lead it, girl. Because honestly, that energy is
I
like
can't
some.
wait to lead
Yes,
it.
it's
Yes.
yeah. You're just you're such a powerhouse. I just love sitting back and watching you. It's so amazing and yeah. And so, any other stories that come to mind?
I mean, it's just so many stories. One of my favorite stories is um, going into the hospital.
Uh,
And going into the hospital, that's something that we don't get to do here that much. I do it quite a bit. Maybe I shouldn't, but going into the hospital and turning somebody's power on. And I went through the whole hospital. And one of the guys actually spoke English, and he was saying that he had been in the hospital for months, and it was the first time that he had felt better. And he really was wanting to know what was that, and why didn't the other doctors know how to do it, and when was I coming back? Because he was able to get out of pain, and just adjusting the newborn babies. I mean, just so many babies that had just been born with subluxation. And we just don't think about how traumatic that birthing process is, but being able to touch so many babies, only one was not subluxated, and how, that does affect the different lives of these children and their parents and their future. So those are just some of the things. There's so many different um, testimonies. You just can't put it all in, because it's one adjustment after the next. But one of the things that stuck in my heart was, which person did I want to leave unadjusted? After we were finished, my heart was still there to go out, because literally they would sit you in a chair because you've impacted so many lives. And this one lady, she was paralyzed.
Crystal, Crystal, uh, Crystal. I'm sorry to interrupt you. You're awesome, but you're, you're getting lost. Hear me? Crystal, can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Hello. Yeah, you were getting cut off, and I know you were going on something so amazing, and we couldn't hear you. At least I couldn't hear you. I hope the whole thing did not. Now it's good. Speak. Hello. Hello. Crystal, no sound. Say something, Crystal, so I know you're there. Hello. Can you hear us? Yeah. Okay, so we can. Yeah, now we can hear you. So maybe stay still. Your message is so good, and thank you to everybody. Kaylee was saying hi, and Jennifer is there.
Oh,
So many
yes.
people listen to your message. Yeah, so you're so full of passion, and it is so true. It is our responsibility to touch as many lives as we can, because indeed, if you don't know your purpose or your gift, is right there. So, as chiropractor, yeah, I could hear you, but you get cut off sometimes. I don't know. Maybe you stay still. Can you talk now? Because I think that connection is a little low. Hello? 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 Oh, I think Crystal got frozen. No! Hello? Oh no, we're losing Crystal. No! Internet vibes this way, please. Okay, are you still? Can you hear me, Crystal? Hello? Hello? Oh, she's just such a powerhouse, and her story was so good. I can't believe it. We always get some kind of a blooper effect internet world, but that doesn't stop us from so hopefully she can get on, and I'm able to add her from still talking TIC, right? I love this very unscripted conversations about talking chiropractic. Yes, I'm bonded to all these people through mission work because I've been doing mission trips for the last 10 years, and Crystal has been on 5 of them, and I know Kaylee has been on plenty. She was also watching, and those other veterans that I love need to interview them both, her and her brother, and I just love it because I get to hear all these constant stories that not only we experience in our offices, but we experience on this mission trips, because sometimes we forget the perfection of what it is that we have to offer, the beauty of having the intention and using your hands to just enhance the power within so innate can do its job and heal every single time, even if we don't see it right away. There is an opening of energy, and there is an at removal of interference, and there's always going to be miracles because of it. I want to talk to Crystal. I don't know where she went, because I would love to talk to her about certainty in chiropractic, because if anybody knows about certainty in chiropractic is this woman. And I couldn't, I was dying to ask that question. Add me again. Okay, you need to watch so I can add you again. Let me tell her. She needs to, somebody, if you're there and you know Crystal, please text her and tell her she needs to be watching so I can add her. Let me put her. Oh, the beauty of internet is just so amazing. Okay, let me see if I can text her through my iPad. And if you guys have any questions for her or for me or on mission trips or on TIC, please send them my way so we can answer them as we go. We can answer them at the end. Okay, perfect. So how do I'm gonna bring you up. Oh, you need to be watching in order for me to add you. Oh, hey, hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna add you now. Let's see. It's adding. Always when I see that adding thing, I always get very, very excited. It's like, yay, somebody's going to come on. If you're there, say hi. If you have any questions for Dr. Crystal and I, please type them there and we will get to it. Definitely, we're talking chiropractic, and we're going to be talking about certainty in chiropractic and what is missing. Yay, Crystal, you're back. Yay.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay.
Yes?
So what I was talking about, I was just talking about, innate never runs dry. And so when we turn on the power, when we go in there, sometimes we may not even have to give that person an adjustment. It's just the love that you give the kids that are there, or the family, or, I served all day, with little water, and these kids worked and showed me every house to go to. And these families that only make about $5, one family said $5 a month. They had a whole spread of food and drink for me to show the gratification of what they felt, the gratitude. Okay, so that's the type of life that we do. That's the adjustment. That's that mental adjustment that they're not alone. That's
I uh, get cut off again. Hello. Oh, internet. We're indeed breaking the internet. So, oh my God. Crystal, you there? No. Hello. You're getting cut off. Oh, this sucks. Okay, so you know what? There's no mistakes in life, and she is just, I know this woman could speak about certainty and chiropractic and passion and our purpose for hours because she is just full of love, life, mission, vision. So yeah, it is. We definitely need to do it at some other point when we have a better connection. The best of us. So, but this has been such a pleasure. If you have any questions for Crystal, please put them below, or any questions for myself. Definitely, there is another mission trip in September 26th to 30. We would love to have you. I will put the link below, chiromission.com, so you can get the information as well. Us, our charities in Haiti, how you can sponsor a child for $200 a year. I mean, that's nothing. That is the gift we have here. The $200 that could be just a dinner, a pair of shoes. It could be anything. You can just sponsor, and you will get the picture of that child that you're sponsoring. The whole year of having a meal a day, having uniforms and an education. So that is a wonderful gift you can do, and we are here in Chiromission Mission World to help you to serve more, to just spread love in the name of chiropractic, and yes, to turn power on or enhance that power, whether it is in the form of you coming as a student or as a volunteer or as a practicing disease that's already stuck in their ways and wants to really feel the miracle that chiropractic can be, and how amazing, just like in the stories that Crystal was saying, how amazing and what a blessing it is for us to be able to do that, and for people to have open hearts and receive it and let the miracles of innate intelligence flow through them. So this has been such a pleasure. Again, I come to you live weekly with a new guest, usually a chiromission veteran, and talking about chiropractic and enhancing certainty in chiropractic, and how we can definitely get the message across. If you liked it, please like, share, send questions, and share with your friends so they can also be blessed by the awesome stories Dr. Crystal was telling us, and they can be blessed by the power of chiropractic. I will put the links below. This has been me, Dr. Auda. Reach out to me anytime, and I hope to see you on the next mission trip, September. Ciao.